Hello students, welcome to our channel. Grade 9 Geography Unit 1 tutorials. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Lesson 4. Location of Ethiopia. Geography helps us understand where places are and why their location matters. A location is where something exists on Earth. Ethiopia's location is special because it is in the Horn of Africa and near the Red Sea, an important route for trade and travel. In geography, we describe locations in two ways: relative location and absolute location. Relative location tells us where a place is compared to other places. Absolute location uses coordinates like latitude and longitude to show the exact position. This lesson explains the absolute and relative location of Ethiopia. Geography helps us understand where places are and why their location matters. Ethiopia's location is special because it is in the Horn of Africa and near the Red Sea, an important route for trade and travel. In geography, we describe locations in two ways: relative location and absolute location. This lesson explains the absolute and relative location of Ethiopia. Relative location of Ethiopia. Relative location describes where Ethiopia is compared to other places, like neighboring countries or natural features. It can be divided into two types: vicinal location and geological location. Vicinal location of Ethiopia. Vicinal location refers to the position of a place in relation to its neighboring areas, specifically the countries or regions that surround it. For example, Ethiopia's vicinal location describes its position relative to its 5 neighboring countries: Somalia, Kenya, South Sudan, Eritrea, and Djibouti. The total length of Ethiopia's borders is 5,260 kilometers. Somalia shares the longest border with Ethiopia, while Djibouti has the shortest. Knowing these neighbors helps us understand Ethiopia's position in Africa and its role in the region. Geological location of Ethiopia. Geological location, also called natural or strategic location. It describes a place's position in relation to natural features like water bodies, continents, or land masses. For Ethiopia, its geographical location is in the Horn of Africa, southwest of the Red Sea, northwest of the Indian Ocean, and within the Nile Basin. It shows where a place sits in the broader context of natural and global features. This location makes Ethiopia important for trade and connections between continents. B. Absolute location of Ethiopia. Absolute location gives the exact position of a place using latitude and longitude coordinates. Ethiopia lies between 3 on and 1/5 in latitude and 33 and 48 longitude. These coordinates show Ethiopia's place on the Earth's surface. The country stretches across different regions, with extreme points in the North Tigray, South Moyale in Borena, West Akobo in Gambela, and East Ogaden. These points mark the farthest edges of Ethiopia in each direction. Ethiopia's location in the Horn of Africa and near the Red Sea gives it strategic importance. The Red Sea is a busy route for ships carrying goods between Europe, Asia, and Africa. Being close to this route makes Ethiopia a key player in regional trade and politics, even though it is landlocked. In summary, Ethiopia's location is important in geography because it affects trade, culture, and connections with other countries. Its relative location shows it is surrounded by 5 countries and near major water bodies like the Red Sea and the Nile River. This makes Ethiopia a significant place in the Horn of Africa. Its absolute location, between 3N15 in latitude and 33E48E longitude, tells us exactly where Ethiopia is on the map. Understanding Ethiopia's location helps us see why it is an important country in Africa and the world. By learning about its neighbors and position, we can better understand its role in global and regional activities. Review questions. 1. What is the difference between vicinal location and geographical location? Answer: vicinal location describes a place's position in relation to its neighboring countries or areas. For example, Ethiopia's vicinal location includes its borders with Somalia, Kenya, South Sudan, Eritrea, and Djibouti. Geographical location, also called natural or strategic location, describes a place's position relative to natural features like water bodies or continents. For Ethiopia, this includes being in the Horn of Africa, southwest of the Red Sea, and in the Nile Basin. 2. What are the absolute location coordinates of Ethiopia? Answer: Ethiopia's absolute location is between 3 and 15 in latitude and 33E and 48E longitude. These coordinates show its exact position on the Earth's surface. 3. Why is Ethiopia's location near the Red Sea important? Answer: Ethiopia's location near the Red Sea is important because the Red Sea is a major trade route connecting Europe, Asia, and Africa. Even though Ethiopia is landlocked, its proximity to this route makes it significant for regional trade and political connections. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.